Well, here's the squash patch. It's kind of tough to weed because it goes everywhere. But the dogs love it. Okay, what's all in the squash patch, Mom?
Summer squash, and probably zucchini.
Some butter.
Buttercups and butternuts.
Do you have pumpkins out here too? Or is this
Yeah,
just
you
squash?
probably got pumpkins.
Just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a lot of different squashes.
I think even some decorative ones for the kids.
I don't know if he's got them in there or not.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Okay, this is the corn, and some of it's probably the candy corn, sweet corn.
Oh, it's definitely one of the later ones, but not sure which one.
And there's different tomatoes here. I think these are, this might be the yellow ones, I'm not sure.
The yellow tomatoes. Oh, well, look, here's some. One that's coming. It's just a big, long patch. And then what's this one?
That's a dill growing in.
A little peekaboo from the dill.
And the onion roll.
Nova, out.
And then we got lettuce. I don't think that's a romaine. I think
It looks like butter lettuce.
yeah, that's probably what it is. And then another type of tomatoes.
And
And then
then,
the dill.
the dill. This is for all the pickles.
Yep, that's for the pickles, which is next to it, the cucumbers.
Ooh, pickling them while they're gardening.
And then we've got
Some more
more
sweet corn.
And then we got the educational rolls, which has got cabbage, some lettuce.
This looks like kale. This looks like beautiful kale.
Yes, if anybody likes kale.
Cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes, because there's one right there.
Oh, you got a bunch.
You'll have to wash them though. And then these are
Looks like you even have peppers. Did you guys also put herbs in this one?
Yep.
So what is this one? This is parsley. There's also mint, it looks like. Some peppers. Some other ones. I know this one's chives.
no, not. Wouldn't touch the kale.
We got different types of lettuce, it looks like, and all different types
Oh, is this cabbage or is that broccoli?
of things in his educational role. He'll have to come and explain this.
More cherry tomatoes.
More cherry tomatoes,
More
kale and cabbage.
What is this? It's a herb, but which one?
We will find out. Okay, we're looking at your educational row. It looks like this one is our cilantro.
These could be out there.
There's more.
These little tomatoes here, those are going to be those yellow ones.
Oh, the yellow ones?
Yeah, they'll be those little pear. Those are little pear tomatoes coming.
So with the educational row,
Both
we're
those.
trying out different things. And that's why there are so many different things put together.
Green cabbage.
Oh, looks like some onions. Tomatoes, eggplant. And then next to it, we have another corn row. So he plants the corn at different times. That way, when we are harvesting, we can have corn at different times in the year. That way we can have fresh corn right away and then have them into the fall.
Well, that's
What's this
sure
one?
Mustard.
Mustard seed. Mm.
I don't think so. I think there's 2 turnip plants we dug in and put there.
Well,
I think your app is wrong.
if you guys know.
Yeah, those are your... You want to look at this one? Now, there is a pumpkin on a stick. How it ever got such a name, I'll never know. But if you're out here wearing your shorts, it's got a lot of little prickly guys that'll really jab you.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, they'll wake you right up.
Oh, it's even on the leaves.
Yeah, I know.
That's called what?
Pumpkin on a stick.
Pumpkin on a stick.
I never heard of it before. I don't know if you can eat the pumpkin on a stick later or not.
Guess we'll try it.
Oh, I can tell you all it is. It's real pokey.
Yes.
Oh, and then here's your favorites coming up. He's got 4 plants of them. Nothing like when you're getting ready to make some good old dressing and you want some sage.
Ah, the
Ooh,
sage.
that is some good stuff.
And our little flower of the hour.
Oh, ain't that flower of the hour? He is a pest.
What is this thing?
Full carrot there. He is supposed to have been tall by now, like at least that tall. But he's having a struggling time there. We'll see what he does later on. He's kind of neat. And then there's different little types of peppers that we got. And then we got some plain tomatoes. And then we have some of the Amish tomatoes. They just like their claps. They just like fall all over the place. We'll see what they do later on. Maybe they get with the program in August. And then these here, I can't remember which one of them that gal gives a couple of her favorites. You remember? Oh, yeah, look at this little bucket. And even a little baby. The baby. Now here, we got 3 different type of beans that we got mixed planted here. There's northern beans for cannon that you pick, and then there's a little bit of yellow in there and a touch of purple got put in there kind of by mistake because we was trying to get that in another row, so we had like 3 varieties of beans for, pickled beans. They like to pickle in a jar. But anyway, I said, hell, they'll can good. Should just can them, and it's what the hell. So anyway, and we had to plant them suckers twice this year. Oh, it's been a bear cat between the drought and the cold to get anything to grow. Well, we got stuff kind of growing, but it's behind. But some of the stuff is doing good, some of it's doing poorly. But it's been quite a task. And to get the weeds out of the garden, just ask the girls what this is like. Oh, that flower of the hour, he's not hid. Then we took a corner of the garden. This is kind of interesting. We took a corner of the garden. There's always a crap pile to turn around in. And on Father's Day, we tore up some of the best we could, planted in some watermelons and some of those muskmelons. And oh, it was just so cloddy, it's terrible. They'd take you out there and show you the clods, you'd understand how they even got up. We had to keep them watered. So then on the 4th of July, the morning of the 4th, I said, well, I'm going to till up some more of that. And I watered it down so I could till it up. And then we got some July 4th sweet corn in, so we're going to see how that does.
Right there on the end.
Just watered it down good today again. And we had to water it all the time to get it up because I watered it down the morning of the 4th. And it's a little dry road, but all it was just a pile of rocks. You can't believe how terrible that was for a planting bed. I mean, if you go out there and look at that mess, that is something else.
Dirt. Here we go.
Clods and hard, but interesting. Well, I'm getting back to this watered on the other end, and the girls, they want to show you some more tomatoes on the other end. There's some beautiful row of celebrities.
Okay, so you said this is your Romas?
Yeah, that's a real.
Yep, that's a whole row of aromas, and this is a whole row of peppers. These ain't doing too bad, but all our bell peppers mixed, they're having a hell of a time. They just ain't getting with the program.
We got
And
some
then there's some
peppers.
odd ones Mrs. Elwanger wanted us to try there. And the variety of them, I can't even remember what her variety was. I just call them Mrs. Ellwanger's tomatoes.
There's carrots down the other one. We got some
Well,
that's seeded.
Well, so
You got
it
some
looks
that
like,
making carrot seed if you want to show them what carrot seed looks like.
yes. Okay, here's tomatoes, and then this is your carrots.
Yep.
And it's making carrot seed.
And then you got some of the carrots deciding to make carrot seed. Oh, and Mary, show them that flower of the hour. That is so great.
Here's the flower of the hour.
Mary's going to demonstrate pulling out
Mary's
that
gonna pull
flower
it
of
for
the hour
you.
plant. This is the one that haunts us. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, so beautiful though.
Oh, they make pretty little flowers.
Yes, the seeds
Yeah,
are
you got to
really
get down there and dig them. Should be, dude, just look at me. Come on.
I'm going to transplant that.
And just look at his little bulbs he makes. Oh, he can make more damn seed. There you gotta watch
The
him.
flower of the hour.
Yeah, and then let's see if he's got any seed made yet.
Oh, don't spread it.
No, you can just squash him down in the row and forget him. He ain't got. Well, shit, he's got some damn little things made. Carrot there, the heat making his little seeds.
These cute little
Oh, he'll
flowers.
just make a train over them. And here's that flower of the hour. I
That's a
thought he
seed?
didn't have seeds in him. Look at him. That little baby son of a bitch is loaded with seeds.
And that was just one part.
Yeah, that's just one ball. That's what we call it up here.
We call this one the giant foxtail.
Yep.
They
And
like
he's just started. You ought to see him when he grows up. That sucker will, if you leave him go, he'll get 4 feet tall and
Look
make
like corn.
more leaves. Oh,
Look like a little corn plant.
Yep.
just a jungle.
they like to hide in the corn, so it makes it hard when the corn's small and you're pulling the weeds.
Well, this here is kind of a rare plant in here.
Very well.
Want me to add it to the bouquet?
Yes, add it to your bouquet.
Beautiful.
The carrots just grow so dense, so it's hard to get all the weeds sometimes.
Yes. And then as long as she's making her a bouquet, you gotta have your big flowers. That's kind of cute. On the ground.
Well, here's a little carrot.
Okay, girl, I gotta go check my water.
We'll retry that. He doesn't want to come out.
Have enough muscle.
We're struggling with it. We're still struggling with this carrot. Apparently it did not want to come out. We got it! Now take a bite.
No, that's dirty.
And here's what the carrot left. So now we're on to the onions.
And there's red, yellow, and white planted in here.
Red, yellow, and white.
And then there's garlic.
And garlic on the end.
Why do you plant like so many different colors of onions?
I don't know, Dad likes red, I like white.
I guess, aren't the red better like raw, and then the yellow or white are better for cooking?
Yes.
These ones look like they're poking up.
We'll use a lot of them for canning.
Yes, a lot of these onions get used when they make the pickles and the tomatoes and all that.
Stewed tomatoes.
Here we go. Okay, so what's this one?
This is a white one. See how you can use even the bills.
Here we got more peppers and then tomatoes down there. And we come to the corn. This was planted a little earlier. Macchiato's gonna tell you about it. What do you think of this corn? Oh, you love it? Roxy also loves it. She says it provides nice shade. And with the corn, we have a little stray bean. Not a string bean, a stray bean.
And then there's another beans, row of beans. And then a row of beets.
Beets. Bears.
Beets. And then some more tomatoes. And then our early corn.
The early corn.
And I'll show you how tall it is.
No, go back more. Keep going. How tall are you?
6 foot.
She is 6 foot. Here's how tall the corn is. Okay, how tall are you actually?
5.
She's 5 foot. And now we are on the end of the garden. So we started over there with the squash and the pumpkins.
Tell the potato patch.
Yep, so we'll add in the potato patch, and we'll even show you the one Dad was watering earlier. Macchiato's telling you all about the garden. Here is the corn that they planted on the 4th, and it is just popping up. So we went from the corn way over there. We're now on this side of the garden. Then he told you about it a little bit, but here's all the melon. Watermelon, mushmelon, cantaloupe. Maybe that's the same thing. But all the different types of melon, honeydew. And now we are back with the squash patch. Okay, we are watering the squash. If you can't tell, here's how tall it is.
What's really interesting here, I found me a spot that it kind of makes you feel lazy. I needed a chair. I was getting too damn tired standing. Now this feels really good. So, and then Betty's got her little camera. There's about 10 different kinds of squashes here, and she can take her phone and look at the leaves. I can't tell by the leaves which. I know here's a different one here, different one there,
Yeah,
different one here.
it's a mixture.
What we did is we mixed the seeds all up and we planted them. And we had a pretty good stand, but boy did they fill themselves in. I watered them down twice now. This will be their 3rd watering, and boy did they go wild after the last time I watered. Holy. And there was a bunch of little flower of the hours coming up in there. And I noticed they attacked them. They just choked them down to nothing. They wrap all up their, I'll tell you what, that's one thing that gives that flower of the hour a beastly conquer. They just can't survive that down in there. So we'll have to watch them this fall later on and see if any of them do finally make it. But it's got little tiny vines that they wrap themselves all up in there.
You know, those little vines down there.
Are you alive and on the air?
Yep.
What's interesting here, we get very little rain out here. And just to explain, I mean very little rain. People don't understand that. Back when Noah had his flood, you know what our record showed then? We got 1/4 of an inch. That's just how dry it is out here. I think we're even drier than a desert. But anyway, so the girls, they come, they got a nozzle on the end. Boy, they said, that's too hard on your thumb. I said, I know. I think it gives you. Well, anyway, we're watering away, but I like hand watering. Now it'd be nice if I did have some waters, but I don't know where you can go buy anything that works any good. It's always junk. It works a little bit and then plastic falls apart. And see, like, generally when I get over and I'm going to water the next rows over there, then I can water the north side of the pumpkin patch. But anyway, it's doing pretty good. But there was a slug of those dicamba seeds, not dicamba, but them flower of the hour seeds coming up in there. And them squash just tangled them up. I think killed them all. 'Cause you can't see any of them down in there. I think he just raveled them up, and I mean there's just nothing down in there.
Yeah.
Hell, they weren't thick. I think they choked them out. Oh, geez.
We even get some of the mist and we get watered a little bit, and it's nice on these hot days.
Well, it is. And then if you're doing a little bit of hand water and you want to know if you got enough water on your little squash, You can tell where you overwater because then your plants are kind of like lay down, but boy, tomorrow morning they'll be just up, just big and bright, maybe even late this afternoon.
Those
Interesting.
ones curling down a bit. Those ones are staring. Please give me water. We have the squash trying to take over our corn row. So we gotta go and put it back where it belongs. We're also going through the corn and pulling the weeds. It's like right here. The squash was trying to pull this weed. Look at it.
Yeah. It wraps around.
Like right here. Oh, and there's some popping up. We're even watering. We even have macchiato coming to help.
Everybody likes it.
Okay, here is the potato patch. Quite a few rows. They are tilling it and watering it. And our carrot that we got from the garden. Garth is loving it. He says yum, 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 yum. There's quite a few rows. We got russet potatoes, some red potatoes, just a bunch of different varieties. And we got quite a few rows. They will can these and then also just pick some for fresh potatoes. And then the ones that we have that we don't can, we put down in the cellar. That way we can eat them all winter long and into the next spring. And then if we don't eat them all, we will use them as seed for next year. Since we had the dicamba spill last year, we had to throw away all of the seed that they had before, which was how many years? I think it was almost 30 years that they finally got that seed perfected. And now we had to restart. So we'll see how this goes this year.
Catch you later on the trail.